You could go through and individually change out all of the different colors and fonts for each of your sections, but there's a quicker and much easier way to do this. Start by going to the top left and clicking on the Elementor logo. Then click into Site Settings. And here you're going to find a ton of different helpful settings for your website. The ones we'll be focusing on are global colors, global fonts, and then buttons. Let's start by looking at our global colors. So right now this is showing us the default colors that come pre-installed with our template and theme. And then using something like a color palette generator that I showed you earlier, you can just change out all of the different hex codes here to match your brand colors. To change out the color, click on the color icon here, and then copy and paste in your custom hex code. Then you're going to see that color change here. And then simply do that for the rest of the colors here. Next, let's adjust our global fonts. Go to the top right and click into Fonts. Then here you'll see your global fonts listed. Start by clicking into Primary, and then you can change the font family here. Earlier, I decided to go with Poppins, so I'm just going to make that consistent across my entire website. So I'll choose the Poppins font. You can also change things like the font weight, but in my case, I like how this looks. I'm going to go ahead and change out the secondary text and accent fonts as well to make sure they all are the same. Awesome, so now all of the fonts within my website are the exact same. With that done, I'm going to click on Save Changes. And now we've adjusted our global fonts and our global colors for our website. I'm going to go to the top and click on the back button, and then click into Buttons. For the buttons on my website, I all want them to look pretty similar to the one that's in my main hero section at the top of my website. So on the left, under color, I'm going to change this from the default green color to my custom color I used earlier. And then I'm going to click into the hover settings. And once again, I'll change this from green to a similar brighter brown color. Once again, you have other settings that you can configure here if you want all of your buttons to look a certain way. I'm happy with that, so I'm going to click on Save Changes.